Hey everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a simple table using HTML. This is great for organizing information like lists or schedules. Let's start by setting up our project. First, let's create a folder for our project. This will help keep everything organized. Right click on your desktop or in your document, choose new folder and name it something like HTML like this. Open Finder, then right click, hover over new folder, then click it and whatever you want you can name. So I'm naming it index.html. I don't know what to say this, so I'm writing here in table, enter and double click new folder. Now you rename it to index.html. So now minimize it, new file, name it index. Now short command key, press shift and then click on one like this. Exclamatory mark is here. Now press enter, name it whatever you want. So I am naming a table. Now click here in the body section, add table, and in table add tr, that stands for table row, and then add in tr td. Now you all know that what td means. Td means table data. So for this I need 7 TRs and TDs. Copy of Command C in the net. If you want the VS Code suggestions, you can enable it in the setting. Border 1px. Now you can save it and width equal to maybe 300px. And I can add a little bit CSS. So add style, add width colon. You can add this style colon 100 VW. So you know that VW means view width, W means width. Now add another attribute. Make sure to add comma after every attribute that is ending. Now add the attribute name height, and height should be also 100. VW means view width and VH means view height. So let's test it. Right click and you can see open with live server. If you don't have an extension of open with live server, then you can go here extensions and search for live server. Here it comes. You can install here, but I have already, so it is giving the suggestions to uninstall or disable. So anyways, let's start it. Open with live server. It is open. You can see here is a space. You know that space is why, because the body has space. Add style and margin 0 command S. Look, you can see that it is gone, so we could delete it and add it again. tr, as you can see, I have opened it with live server, and now we can delete this. We don't need it. Now command S. Now we have to add height and we need 250 px. To make a table, we have to add 7 TDs and TRs, and now we have to change the widths. Now we are going to center it. To make it center, you have to add this align center command S. You can see this. There is a circle small because it says the code is not saved. Please save it. Then your code will not. I can click command S. Now before the table we have to add h1, and in the h1 whatever you want you can add it. Now we add an attribute named align center command S. Now look, now after the h1 we have to add hr and command S, and after the hr we had to add br. Br means line break and of timings, and now we have a table. Now let's decorate the table. So as you can see the again, now in the tr we have to give it height. Now in it we will write timings. You can see timing, but it is taking 2 space, so we can cover the space. I could give it is width. Width should be I think 30 pixels. To fix it, I will add a table an attribute. If you didn't hear it, then I can tell you. The attribute name is cell spacing is equal to 0px. Now let's continue. Here Monday and Tuesday, and we could delete these. You did wrong code, then you can click command Z. Let's start. You can see I am adding a line center You can see it. Monday is on the center. Now I will copy it to I will give them I will give to all the TDs that is having the days of the week. You can see all the TDs are not getting the same width. Monday is getting small, Tuesday is getting small, Wednesday is getting the larger width, Thursday is getting small, and Friday is getting the smallest one. So for this, to fix it, we have to give width to each one. Now width 35 pixels. Now you can see it, all are having the same width. Now let's get to it. Now they all are in the center. Now I am adding here timings. There is a timing, and I should have the timing 7:30. Now you can see all is clear and clean, and now we have to add background color. For the background color we have to use a little bit CSS. We have to add background in the top first tier, and we have to add background into second tier, and all the third tier, fourth tier, fifth tier, like this. Now let's get started. You can add any color you want, so I'm adding light gray. It works. Now let's try gray. Command S. It is better. Now as you can see, all are looking pretty well. Add on these timers, you can have it. I'm working on Mac. If you have Mac, then you can work on Mac, but I think some commands did not work on Mac. There is a short command D. Now let's select it. Now press the command and V. Command S. And that's it. You now have a simple table made with just HTML and a little bit CSS. If this tutorial helped you, give it a like and subscribe for more easy web design tips. See you next time.